How's it going, everyone? Back with another stream today. We're going to be continuing to tuning this Pioneer Abzan list that we played last stream. For those who hasn't checked the last video, this is a shell that Aspiring Spike actually brewed up years ago. This is like before like the Pioneer Pro Tour with like Inverter and um, Ballista taking over the meta with Earl. Like this is before all that. The general shell is it's built around this 8 creature shell package with obviously 4 Siege Rhinos, 2 Questing Beasts, and 2 Obzedat. And between Rhino draining 3, Questing Beasts is 4 damage haste, and Obzedat constantly draining for 2. This is just a lot of top end pressure, like a lot. And just being able to just top deck Rhino drain for 3, Obzedat constantly draining. Like this is how you can slam a big creature and attack, and kind of also have the reach as well. So with that general shell, um, he had Sylvan Caryatid, and when I played it in the past, I've always liked Paradise Druid just because it can attack, to kind of have that same mindset. Um, and now that's fast forward today, we're kind of just updating it with new cards. Stuff like Vanishing Verse seems well positioned right now. For example, against Mono Green, I think Exile effects are premium against like stuff like Old Growth Troll and Cavalier. Um, and Graveyard Trespasser is just a great 4 of in mid range shells, and this also just pressures our opponent too, because of the life drain. Um, so essentially, these 12 creatures, just constantly draining is a lot of pressure, and it's a matter of just figuring out the flex slots from there. 4 Thoughtseize, 3 Push, 2 Thirst. So I'm actually testing this out because the list actually has a little bit of a trouble to trigger Revolt. So we're gonna be testing a 2 Thirst, 3 Push split today. And Scavenging is kind of just a good stuff card. We'll see how this performs as well. 2 decay, 1 trophy. You're gonna try out the 1 trophy today. As in Charles, is just another flex slot. But the 2 cards I'm really paying attention to are the 2 Chiming Princes. I kind of want something in this curve range, in the 2 drop slot. This is a card that can filter our draws early on, just because we are very mana intensive. We have 5 drops and 4 drops, so being able to smooth those early on would help. Um, and it's just another way to trigger Revolt too. So let's say we go like turn 2 Paradise Druid, turn 3 Charming Prince plus Flicker the Druid, Fatal Push something. Like we just don't have enough Revolt triggers. I was trying to look to see what 2 drops can generate some sort of way to trigger Revolt, and this is something that I'm gonna try out today. Sideboard cards. I don't remember what I changed from last stream. I think I'm adding a Casualties just to try it out. There's something that Garrett Martin recommended against Mono Green. Dreadfugue is something I saw on Five List. I don't want to try it just because it's something that we can board in when we want to board all the Thoughtseizes out. Like, for example, against Mono Red. This is just another discard spells 5 through 6 that we really want. For example, against like Mono Blue Spirits, I want as many discard effects as possible. So Dreadfugue seems pretty good here. Also, adding a Vivian is just another good stuff. Mirror, mid-range, and mid-breaker. This could be anything. Adding Ritual Suits as their sweepers of choice, just because I feel like with all of our main top-end threats being 4+ CMCs, we can Ritual Suit kind of avoids all of that. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully, we can get some good data today. Elfman, how's it going? Why Druid over Caryatid? It's because Druid can attack. I know a lot of people like prefer Caryatid as just a way to block, but like, I feel like then we're just not very threat dense. Like I feel like if our Druid dies, it kind of sucks, but that's just one less threat for a Siege Rhino or a Questing Beast, for example. In my opinion. I think this was also before Teferi was, banned too. So I always liked having our threats being able to attack a Teferi down. And even though Teferi's banned, I still would like, that ability to attack still, right? I think I take the Bone Crusher here. It's the actual clean tier for one. Other two are just just one for one spot removals. So this would be interesting data against Rakdos here. Harvester, sure. I think we'll scry here. Already showing value. In the face of like 2 spot removal spells. Because if you see like lands or something, I definitely want to bottom that, right? Yeah, so we know all the cards in their hand. I think I'm gonna bottom the Triome and then top the Rhino. And then we can like push the Harvester next turn. They'll probably either strangle or push or Prince, and then we can slam Rhino the following turn. They'll probably sack the blood token and push it. Haunted Ridge. Trespasser. Okay, sure. I'll gladly trade. Looks like I'll just Abzan Charm the Trespasser. At the beginning of combat. Okay. So, need white. Exile, discard Overgrown Tomb. I wonder if they'll crack a blood token here. They won't. They're gonna save it for Revolt. Black. We have plenty of black, so... Fortunately, they will be able to kill this Rhino. Bring back Blood Tithe Harvester, sure. Where is an Obzedat when you need one? Discard Strangle. Push Rhino. Oh, Thought Seizing. Okay, sure. Okay, so they have Blood Tithe Harvester unknown. Guess we'll take the Trespasser. Sure. Unfortunate. Golly. Unfortunate. Bringing the Vivian into Kalidas. I feel like we don't want hers. I guess I just board all the Thoughtseize too. No round one mirror this league? Unfortunately not, Roundsley. Unfortunately not. I think we want the hearse. Prince crewing hearse is actually kind of nice too. It's a lot of Obzedats. Hopefully we can draw into more lands. Hope your traveling's going around, by the way, Roundsley. I think we actually want to hit our land drops there, so let's just pass. Blood Tithe Harvester, sure. Green white. Where do you have double white for Obzedat? So I think I'm gonna play this for green just because. Just for Scavenging Ooze. It's pretty Thoughtseize proof, to say the least. I'm assuming they just take the Trespasser, unless they have a backup Thoughtseize. Traveling finally caught up with me last week. Uh-oh. You dying right now? I know the feels. I know the feels. Druid. I think I'll prioritize eating their graveyards or their cruxes are a lot worse. Unless they have a removal spell. No Fatal Push. Interesting. Okay. It's awkward because we can't like push Harvester and play Obzedat if that's what we draw. So we could attack the Chandra down if we want to decay. I think we want to get Obzedat down though. offer the trade. Like like we have 5 lands already. Like the only other argument is if we want to save this Takanuma, for example. I think we just attack the Chandra down and then just play Obzedat. Off of the trade. We can also just like not attack and then just plan to decay it next turn. But they, like the fact that they discard Fable just means they have another one. So I think I'm okay with attacking Chandra here. Off of the trade. Play it. Black, black, white, white, green. Yes. Mongol Smash. How's it going? So I guess they could try to race with Den the Bugbear. Okay. As expected, I think they have a Fable, yeah. Bletchy's Thirst. So I could Thirst the Goblin, attack Chandra down, and then decay Fable. I could also just like decay the Goblin token, attack opponent, and then we have lethal next turn. Potentially, but then they go to 6. I think I'd rather just play the long game a little bit more. So Thirst this, attack down, decay Fable. Sure. So is our last card a Stomp? That's a real question. And if it is, do I care? Because we have a backup Obzedat. They do not. I'm gonna hold off on the pathway. Cool. I'm gonna keep the pathway in hand in case they draw Kroxa. I guess if they had that, then they'd have to go land plus Kroxa again. We'd like to have lands in our opener. Oh my god. Fortunate. Oh, great, we get Thoughtseize too. Alright, we just need to just top deck really well. No red mana? No red mana? I'll go white here. Urborg in play, so I should play this green too. Okay. I guess I'll just Vanishing versus the Fable, I guess. Oops. Black, white. Fortunately, they'll be able to attack and get a treasure. We can try to slam Siege Rhino. Oh, great. They're gonna... Oh, okay. Well, let's eat that. Sure. White, black. If we draw Abzan here, we might be able to come back from this. This Croxa. Okay, that's fine. Ah, the Takanuma, they can't get by Trespasser. It just sucks. Alright, we need Obzedat off the top. I'll also take a Vivian. Anywhere top end threats would be pretty good. Charming Prince. Okay. Let's scry to... Put this to the bottom. I guess we should top the verse. And then we'll answer the Trespasser. Block the Harvester. We could block the Goblin token. We just got mulligan to 5 in these mid-range mirrors. That's the unfortunate thing. The Prince is a bit okay, though. At least we get to like filter a little bit, right? Opponents of the take. I mean, if they just have a fatal push or a string over the Prince, where it's a 2-turn clock, so maybe that's what they're digging for. Block here. So we can vanishing if they just. Okay, perfect. We need to verse the trespasser. And then just draw an Obzedat, a Siege Rhino. Like, we can. We have a chance here. I guess they have the blood token already. Oh my god. GG. Couldn't undo that mulligan to 5. Oh my gosh. Could also just had no scavengers. I kept 2 rule spells. That could also be an option too. 3 lands, push, decay. It's tough, I think, regardless. We have push into verse into Obzedat. Sorry, Thoughtseize into verse, and hopefully an Obzedat. So I'll go Courtyard first. I might go Chapel second if I don't draw anything, and then Bloom Marsh will be third. Oh, against Niv. I'll take the Ugin. Can't beat an Ugin. I could also take an Obscure Spiral potentially. That's good. Don't think we want to push a Grazer yet. Is this me? Yeah, I'll play the Chapel tapped. Kind of all in all this Obzedat, I think. Sure. Evolving Wilds. Interesting. Hand is Fail of Passage, Plains Unknown. Okay, we see our ensuring our mana. I imagine they put Gigantha. We can't Vanishing Verse it, unfortunately. Okay. It's not like this could attack through Grazer anyway, but I wish we had that last turn so we can Obzedat this turn. No, so they just don't remember Gigantha. Got it. They refuse to play Gigantha. So we'll go Branch Loft, group, white, black, black. I might end up just push this Grazer. Okay, I'm gonna Vanishing Verse that. Sounds good to me, opponent. Oh, I played the Fable Passage, sorry. So there's 2 unknown here. Planes. So we'll do that. Vanishing Verse that. Pass. So if they don't definitely clear in my Paradise Druid, we technically have lethal. They could also theoretically put Gigant the hand and cast it next turn. Okay, I don't know what we're playing against. The rest seems good. They have Ugin, Enchantment, maybe Casualties isn't bad either. Don't think we want the Dredge Pukes. Don't think we want the pushes either. Or the Decay for that matter. We could just get 2 go blanks. Just like attack their hand. Very, very clunky. I think I'm gonna mulligan this hand. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna bottom. I'm gonna go like that. Go Thoughtseize into Druid into Graveyard Trespasser. Into Questing Beast. Decent curve. White or blue? So the one I answer are Obzedat. Definitely clearing wipes are bored, unfortunately. I think I'm gonna take the Deafening Clarion. I think we have to. Okay. So they have 4 lands, 4 away from Ugin. Hitting a land drop off the top wouldn't be the worst here. Thoughts is pretty because now we can nab the Ugin. Progress too scary. Planes. Just like being able to attack. I think I'll play Trespasser here. We kind of get got by Clarion, but they drew another one. That's fine. So they still have a Fabled Passage Ugin Fry in hand. Oh, they're just passing turn. So we'll Thoughtseize here. Double Ugin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guess we'll just take the Fry. Oh, yowza. That's not good. With the Fabled Passage, that was such a good draw. Holy shit. These Vanishing Verses don't seem great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How about a land off the top? God damn it. I mean, this was a mulligan 5 too, so can't be too bad. Hanging in there on a mulligan 5 for sure. So we can go Druid. They could -3. Yeah. We'll make them slam the Ugin. If they slam the Ugin, then we're just dead. So, Evolving Wilds makes sense with the Omnath. So I guess we want Epic Downfall. Don't think we want Epic Downfall. Don't think we want Decays, right? I think I get a licensors in there just as a way to just have a big beater. It's like our board just isn't really interact with what they're trying to do. They're just going over the top from us. Yeah, which board an Archon? Actually, I should board in multiple Archons. The non-basic thing is actually pretty good. I should have boarded in both Archons. Like, slowing our opponent's mini base seems pretty good. I should have boarded in the second one. Hopefully we hit our land drops this game. Chapel, Chapel, turn 1 into... Somebody lead on Druid first. And then I guess we could triple Thoughtseize, or double Thoughtseize. Points on the tank. Pone Ball in a 6. Okay, we'll go Chapel, pass. We could probably wait on the Thoughtseize until later, realistically. Where are our mana sources? Go Druid. So if we could draw another land, it'd be great because we can Thoughtseize, and then if we want to back up with another Thoughtseize, we can still play 2-drop and Skews, or we can just lead on Trespasser. So that's Thoughtseize. Okay. I might need a Charming Prince just to get lands. Guess we'll take the Widespread Thieving. They could fry our Charming Prince if they really wanted to, but... Secondly, doesn't really do much. They have to take the Thieving and then take the Escape next turn. I'll keep the trophy. Double Escape. Jesus fucking Christ. I'll play the Skews. I think it's more damage. Two-turn clock. I guess I should take the Escape, technically. Okay. Not red right now. It's pretty huge for us. We're 1 damage short, technically. Did the math wrong. So if they pass the turn, okay, yeah. So we win. This flips. Cool. Torrent Branch was okay there. It dug us to our land, which is kind of what we needed. Not bad. Could be worse. Could be worse. Come on. Thank you. Yes, I would like to go first. 5 lands, 2 reactor spells. I think we have to keep. We'd also just cycle the Triome too. I think like a hand like this where we have really early on interaction and all of our colored sources, I think it's really difficult to mulligan this. Like right off the bat, we have mana to cast Obzedat. So like if we can just top deck like a Trespasser, for example, by turn 3, and then like Rhino by turn 4, like we're kind of in a good spot. In the worst case scenario, we have a creature land too. So okay. Play this tapped. Green white is interesting. I wonder if it's like humans or something. Yeah, it looks like humans. So our hand is turning out okay. Thalia, sure. Trophy. Probably just lead on the thirst. Next year we can push plus cycle Triumph if need be. Yep. I'll shock this in. Like I said, I'll push plus cycle Triumph. It's Coco, sure. Let's go, Bayada. Let's go, Rhinos. Yeah, that's the goal. Oh, got the they got the Charming Prince. Are you kidding me? God damn it. Well, we got the Decay the Adeline, I think. That's annoying. So we'll cycle the Triumph. So at the beginning of combat, I'll probably have to decay that. Unless I have another Coco and a Charming Prince. Probably just play the pathway here. So that'll get the trigger here. Alright, any creature. Come on. I'll take that. Thank you. I'll eat and Packmaster. Reflector Mage? Sure. Removal spell, please? Doesn't exactly count. I think I have to sandbag this, right? Does humans even play anything? Artifacts or enchantments? Da, 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 da. Where are the humans? Ant humans. Coco. I guess I could flip Adeline, but I think I'm just gonna play a Spacegio. So they get to draw off this. We can offer the trade. Sometimes Pyro, but this doesn't look like that list. Yeah, it doesn't look like it to me either. Unfortunately, they get to draw. Block here. God damn it. Oh, I wanted to exile two things. Damn it. Maybe I shouldn't have cast the Paradise Druid. So then this stays a 4/4. That might be loose. I think the attack with just a specialist, I might just let it go. If we attack with a team, I might trade Druid for Prince, Trespass for Reflector Mage. Oh, don't have a... Oh, okay, sure. Oh, I got so punished for not exiling the Thalia. Oh, guys, this is another... Oh, sure. I think I will offer the trades here. So they bring back the Wolf Pack leader. God damn it. So if I draw an untap, I can go Takanuma, bring back Trespasser. Fortunately, I don't think we can get Siege Rhino in the spot. So they can attack with the specialist. I go block here. Man, that Coco was kind of the... Jeff Fuchs seems good here. Risho's suits also seem good. They have no basics, so trophy seems decent here too. Oh my gosh. Maybe we'll trim a Thoughtseize. I think so. I mean, Coco is just a really strong card. I don't think there's a reason for it to not be good in Pioneer for sure. I'll trim an Obzedat. It's just a really, really powerful card. Like I can't envision it being bad for sure. I'll trim a just charm. What are Thoughtseize? I mean, Pioneer's power level is always kind of on the lower end, right? God damn it. So... Trying to see when I want to bottom. Might just be that. Yeah, I think it'll just be that. Yeah. Yeah, I think Coco is going to be... Like, Coco is pretty much a mainstay in Modern for the longest time, right? So I think you can kind of apply that same inference to Pioneer. Like the Abzan Coco list is also really popular too. Right? I've seen it in the 5.0 dumps. People keep sending me that list as well. I think it's pretty decent. Okay. I like how we just can't draw any action here. I guess I shouldn't have played the Triome. Should have cycled it. Just like having our mana online early. Okay. Oh my god. Help me out here, deck, please. Please, deck, help me out here. Cost 4 to upgrade. I'll block the pack leader here. So they get extractions, whatever, back. Oh. That could be worse. That could have been a lot worse for us. I think I'm just gonna blind Takanumi here. I think I have to. That can't be right? This questing base dies, we're kind of fucked. Dude, are you kidding me? Oh my god. Maybe I should have just blind Takanumi. I mean, like, if we're in a spot here where if they power this War full packer up, I have to Takanumi it back, right? Oh, so fucking bad, dude. Wait, why didn't they didn't pump it? They have collected company. Alright, well, I have to Takanumi here. I have to get some sort of action going, right? Oh my god. Okay, well. Don't think I get Thoughtseize here. They're just gonna Coco. I guess we might as well do it now so that we get all the information. Fucking Christ. Well, we're not really scared of the tracker yet. We are kind of scared of the specialist. Oh my god, are we dead? We've been just having so many bad hands this whole game. Yep. I do not run Deathrite, unfortunately. I've never been a fan of it. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. Oh my goodness. This league is like really frustrating. I feel like we're mulling to 5 like every round. Can't keep a hand to like save our life apparently. Um let's try to get that 3-2. Let's have some good data here. Double try, I'm sure. Should I go turn 1 decay if it need be? This looks like an op to me. I think I'm gonna want to trespass here. Yeah, I'm gonna want to trespass on 3, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna want to resolve this trespasser. Because they could always decay the thing later. Need lands though. That's for sure. The thing about Deathrite though, Bayada, is I feel like it's just so difficult to enable it. I think you need to be in. I think you need, I think there's like a like a Ledger Shredder Deathrite Shaman build you could probably make, but obviously I'm not gonna play Ledger Shredder. So I think like in Abzan specifically, I don't think Deathrite's like great. I think I'm gonna just hold up decay. I don't think I want to. So they can go off with Phoenix here. They could find a Phoenix here, which is gonna be pretty shitty. I'd be happy with slamming an Obzedat next turn, though. At least have a way to race. They did not find a Phoenix. That's really lucky for us. Unless they have another one, but then that's only 2 spells. This doesn't have trample, which is so wild, but that works for me. We'll decay that. Well, we'll just slam Questing Beast here. And we'll race. Just a Lightning Axe. They discarded Is It Charm, which is kind of scary. That means their last 2 cards are... Oh, they probably have Cruise here. Oh, no. 3 mana. Oh, sure. That's a lot less scary than Treasure Cruise. It's a lot less scary than Treasure Cruise. I might keep that. They have their last card's Lightning Axe plus, or Lightning Axe plus a random card, right? Doesn't need to be. This looks like a cruise. Racing. Did they draw a Lava Axe? Okay. No land yet. No 5th land. That's crazy. Call. Not bad. So we can, I guess we could, we need to Takanuma before we can't banish Inverse plus Takanuma. Probably just vanishing versus now. Obzedat is fucking bananas. Interesting. Dude, this Obzedat is just so fucking good. So good. And the next turn we just Rhino for the win. Oh, baby. This is, dude, Obzedat just wins games on its own. It's like so fucking absurd. The most defeating thing on Earth is when opponent's at 3 and we slam Siege Rhino. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay. 2 Archons. Duress. Goblin Cletus. Hearse. I'll just borrow out the trophy and 2 decays. Borrow the questing beast, I think, because we're gonna swap questing beast with Cletus on the curve, right? I think we could borrow out the Charming Princess. And maybe borrow out an Abzan Charm. It's gonna be a little loosey-goosey here, but... So we'll take the Fable. We can go Druid, and then following to we can Thoughtseize, take the Axe, so our Druid's safe, then we can play Scavenging Ooze. Then... all the Paradise Druids. All the Paradise Druids. How's it going, Mark? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Long time no see, huh? Hope we're doing well, man. No more Boreon. I'm back, baby. Yeah, we're playing some Siege Rhinos by popular demand here. This is the island that they have, yeah. Alright, so mana source is good. I might just go... I honestly might just go... take Bone Crusher. Let the like 2-for-1 themselves just to deal with the Paradise Druid. Yeah, I don't mind just taking the Bone Crusher here. Leaving double axe, like whatever. Want to kill my Paradise Druid? They don't. It's pretty painful mana here. But next turn we can slam a Siege Rhino. They have Lightning Axe for it though. But Steam Vents. Steam Vents. Tapped. I'll slam Siege Rhino. Let's think about these Paradise Druids. They can attack. So, Lightning Axe. Ooh, they found a Phoenix. That sucks. So their hand is Hall, Lightning Axe, Unknown. So we can play Scoos. Okay, so hand is Axe Giants. Oh. One, two, three. We need another untapped land. Is there enough creatures? One, two, three. Only 3 creatures. So they could lightning axe or scoos. So we can discard their axe. But then our scoos has nothing. I guess we could go back and then just like Kalidas next turn. Do we want to race? So we're gonna cast Goblin for sure. Do we want to? Do we want to attack? They go to 9. We take 5. We slam Kalidas. We could double block a den, but then oh, we could just single block a den actually. It's actually not bad. So we'll go blank them. And then I might just play this Predator just to trade, and then we have all our mana unlocked next turn. So we'll go like that. So this has hexproof. Yeah. Just think it's Gigantha next turn, which is kind of scary, but cool. If I were with the green-white tokens build the other day, I thought you'd be proud. Nice, that's awesome. You can share the list here if you want. I like to see it. Is this Pioneer or Modern? I'm assuming this is Pioneer, right? So like when we actually, you know, draw a decent amount ratio of lands and spells, this deck actually does feel good. But when we roll into 5, it gets a little frustrating. Sorry, I have to get more water. Like against Rakdos and like humans, I feel like everyone we like mull into 5 except for that last round. Alright. Try to get that 3-2, Alright, we have Thoughtseize and New Jordan into Siege Rhino, into Chiming Prince Flicker Rhino. Pioneer and down, but yeah. I think a lot of people are, Mark. I think a lot of people are. Rakdos seems so good in Pioneer. Yeah, I played Rakdos a decent amount. Like, that was the deck I kind of started playing with after, just to get a feel of the format. And Rakdos does feel good, but I don't know. I feel like for me, it's like I feel like I just can't play tier 1 decks. It just isn't my thing. Oh. One lander, huh? I think I'll take a Legionnaire. Yeah, I'll take a Legionnaire. Triome. go white. Hopefully they whiff here. Tokens destroys red black. I can imagine that. I feel like this deck also kind of destroys Rakdos too. Like in a sense, that's slightly favored with like Obzedat. Like I don't know how they beat Obzedat. That's the real question. Rhino. Okay. Six. I do have a mono black zombie. It's a lot of. Is this like the one like when Pioneer first started being popular? A naturally angry hand about it. Not wrong, Keshkar. Not wrong. So you can attack for 6, and then play Trespasser. They go to 10. I'll need a 10 Mystic Legionnaire. So they're at 9. I could have played the Prince just to flicker, but Takanuma. It's an instant. So they can block Druid. They can block Druid, Reckless Raise the Trespasser. They take 4, go to 5. And I can Charming Prince. Let's attack. We have this Takanuma as backup too. Yeah. So I'll cast this. Cool. Charming Prince, baby. Let's go. So this is where like I mentioned like Thoughtseize is kind of awkward in this matchup. And this is where I really wanted the Dread Fugues. Like Dread Fugue seems really good here. Ritual Suits also seem very good. I think we can like trim Thoughtseize. Trespasser seem okay. Question Beast is okay because of like trades. I think we could trim an Obzedat because it's kind of clunky. Maybe I just trim all the thought seizes, trim 2 thought seizes, go to under 2, so it's still 4 discard spells. I think 5 discard spells is still good though. Charming Prince was pretty decent. Charming Prince has been pretty decent all league though. Yeah, I think we'll trim 1 Thoughtseize. Maybe just trim the Abzan Charm. Maybe we can trim a Questing Beast. Keep the Abzan Charm as just more spot removal. Cool. Plays Tucker Newman. Hold up Fatal Push. Gilded Goose is sweet. Ginny Faye. Whenever you create one or more tokens, you may instead create that many 2/2 with haste or that many green one tokens with haste. Interesting. So making one you can make a 2/2 or 3/1. Interesting. Nissa sweet, Gideon sweet. It's a pretty cool list. I like how the man is clean too. Probably Scry here. With Charming Prince. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Scry 2. I think I want to bottom all these. I think we just want removal. Force him to do something. Secure the Waste is also a sweet card too. Fierce Lane Line is probably the only card that's kind of a little suspect though. I like the Welcoming Vampire. Archangel Avacyn seems sweet too. Archangel Avacyn actually seems fantastic actually. Man is awkward. Mana is awkward. We really need to get this Dread Fugue. That's cute. Okay. Man, these discard spells are not great. So they can give it Tart Human gains indestructible. So it could be 1, 2, 3, 4. So against 4 5s and indestructible. They get vigilance. I think I'll eat my own Charming Prince. Play the Hive and pass. Share beta, you can share it. Yeah, Field of Ruin's pretty good because Modern's mana base, or Pioneer's mana base, is very, very greedy for sure. Don't think we're going to win this game. Turn 2 Nissa, that makes sense too. Well, I mean, you're just plussing and then just protecting it, right? That just makes a lot of sense. I wonder if you should run like Llanowar Elves instead of Gilded Goose, so it's like more consistent. Oh, but then again, if you're making food, oh, it's tokens, right? Is it food token? Oh, but Gilded Goose plus Ginny Faye, you can constantly make 2/2s. That's actually kind of cool. That's actually pretty cool synergy. That's actually pretty cool. How is your mono green matchup though? I think that's my main concern. Okay, so I think we're dead. Yeah, we're dead. I think we want Archons actually, now that I think about it. Ritual. Maybe we don't want the Charming Prince. Like that. Have I ever played Mono Green Devotion? No, Insight. I have not. It's definitely not a playstyle. I feel like I should play 2 Kalitas. I feel like the Kalitas is really good right now. Aghadir's Awakening. Try it out. I just feel like I don't have enough time before my RCQ, so I'd rather play what I'm probably going to play. And so, like, not to say waste time, but like, I think I'll play around with the rest of the format later. But I think, like, right now, I kind of want to focus on probably something I probably will play. Makes sense. So they can only cast one spell a turn. We can Scavenging Ooze. Gets a counter. Yeah. That makes sense. God damn, a 3/3. We really need a Fatal Push. Or Decay. Trying to play around God's willing. Oh. Sure. So now we can decay. Thanks. Okay. God damn it. Uh, do these decks run hexproof spells or just indestructible ones? Let me see. Still new to the format, so obviously I need to browse a little bit. Boros aggro. Protection. Yeah, so I should upkeep it. Right? It's 1 mana? Yeah, I should upkeep it. Damn it. So they can give it. They can make this into a 5/6. Oh my gosh. So I can eat 3. How many creatures in the graveyard? 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't block this druid anyway. So if I go to 5, back up to 6. There's nothing in here that's flashback, right? I think I need to shock this in. I need all the creatures. I should do it now, in case they draw Reckless Rage. Yeah. Not Reckless Rage. Yeah, Reckless Rage. So now it's grown. So I could exile this, whatever. Maybe fade one turn here. Oh, sure. Yes, goose. I think I'm just gonna hide behind this Obzedat. Hey, how's it going, License? Thanks for the sub, buddy. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. How's it going? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Year and 2 months, man. It's a long time. Thanks, man. Oh my god, are we dead? We're gonna die, aren't we? Oh, this is I think it's scry. It's fine. They topped. That's not good. Okay. Removal spell? Removal spell wins the game. Removal spell wins the game. Oh. That works too. That works too. That works too. Oh, yeah. Yes. What a way to end the league. Let's go, Siege Rhino. Alrighty. We beat some sort of like 4-color pile. We beat blue red Phoenix, and then we beat red white aggro hero or whatever. We lost to Rakdos, and we lost to oh my god, what was the other loss? Humans. I feel like I feel like humans we just like literally flooded. Like the matches that we like lost, I felt like we were just drew like we just literally drew only lands, or like the games we lost, we mulligan to 5. When we don't, like, we actually the deck feels pretty good. So it's just like a matter of like, does the deck have like consistency issues, or is there anything that we should be worried about in that department? Um, I don't think we can really do much about just like constantly drawing lands. I mean, we needed to play 24 lands. We have Siege Rhino, Questing Beast, Obzedat. Obzedat just wins games. Like this card is just so good. Um, yeah, we lost humans. Thanks, Bayada. I think for cyber wise, like I think the Dread Fugues we did drop, but like it would have been really good against Red Aggro and humans. So the Archons were actually pretty decent as well. If I think I were to change anything, I think this Vivian probably could be something else. I don't know. I might. Unfortunately, this is the only league I can play today. Um, but I don't think I really want to change anything. That's like alarming. The Tri-Wing Pictures of the card I really wanted to test, and this card did feel really good. Um, So I think uh, I kind of want to continue testing this card. I think in the beginning we were able to scry two, and then again we flickered a Rhino in one of the games that essentially won us the match. Um, so I think the Shine Prince is worth testing a little bit more. Um, I mean, we went 3-2. I again like the losses we had against Rakdos. We mulled into five like both games that we lost. Um, we won the game with Obzedat just clearly just destroying it. And then humans was just like kind of an awkward hand, and that happens, right? And we didn't draw like our ritual suits or whatever, which would have been really good. So I think two ritual suits is exactly where we want to be. Again, this Vivian could be something else. Um, I think I want to try. This casualties just also seems really really expensive. I think I want this casualties just to be like just a second epic downfall and try to get under mono green, to be honest. So maybe that's a change I'll try. It's just a second epic downfall, and this Vivian could be anything else really. At least I saw the final one. Lonely Isotope, you're the reason why we only went 3-2 is because you presence wasn't enough. Your lack of presence was why we lost here. Princess Flexible, yeah, exactly. And I think it's just like better in this shell, right? Like we just have flicker value. Like we can also just flicker an Obzedat, or we could even flicker a Trespasser to just eat more cards and drain. The Vantage verses have been very, very good too. That'll do it for me.